Our next unit of study is Earth's natural hazards. Natural hazards can occur at any time. Fires, earthquakes, floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, and tsunamis are all events that may cause destruction, injury, and even death. Scientists and engineers are studying these events and developing technologies that will help to better predict when these events will occur. Scientists and community planners are constantly working on ways to reduce the effects of these events and save human lives. In this unit, we will explore different types of natural hazards and how they can affect people. Natural hazards and natural disasters. A natural hazard is a naturally occurring event that can have a negative effect on humans or the environment. A natural disaster is any natural hazard that causes widespread injury, death, or property damage. An example of a natural hazard could be a hurricane out in the Atlantic Ocean. But once that hurricane hits land in a populated area, it soon becomes a natural disaster. Unfortunately, humans can't control the causes of natural disasters, but we can work on ways to reduce the effects of these events. There's two types of hazards. Geologic hazards. These are caused by geologic processes such as plate motion. Some examples of these include earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. The second type of natural hazards are weather and climate hazards. Remember, weather describes the condition of the atmosphere at any given time. The weather today is 35 degrees and rainy. Climate describes long-term weather patterns. We know that the climate in Massachusetts is generally humid, with warm summers and cold, snowy winters. Some natural hazards that are created by weather and climate include hurricanes, tornadoes, blizzards, severe storms with high winds and massive rainfall, floods, and even drought that can ignite massive wildfires. The first type of natural hazard we're going to study are volcanoes. A volcano is a place where molten rock and gases can rise from Earth's interior to the surface. Volcanoes are located on continents and at the bottom of the ocean. Some volcanoes are tall mountains, while others are just cracks in Earth's surface. A volcanic eruption is a geologic hazard in which molten rock, gases, ash, and other material are released into Earth's surface and into the atmosphere. There are three main types of volcanoes. A shield volcano is a volcano formed by frequent and gentle eruptions of thin, runny lava. Shield volcanoes are generally more wide than they are tall. An example of a shield volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii. Cinder cone volcanoes are shaped like cones, but instead of runny lava exploding from them, they have explosions of pyroclastic flow, which is ash and rock. An example of a cinder cone volcano is cinder cone in the fantastic lava beds in California. The third type of volcano is composite volcanoes. Composite volcanoes are formed by alternating layers of lava and pyroclastic flow. You can see in this diagram the different layers of ash and lava, ash and lava. An example of a composite volcano is Mount St. Helens in Washington. Along with different types of volcanoes, there are many different types of eruptions, which cause different types of destruction. Effusive eruptions are not very explosive. They give off ash clouds and lava flows along with some gas, carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Fire fountain eruptions are like what they sound like. They give off a spectacular jet-like spray of liquid lava. Strombolian explosions are massive explosions. They can go up to 300 feet in the air. They give off pyroclastic debris, lava bombs, and they rapidly release gas, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Volcanic explosions are very violent but short. They give off viscous magma, meaning very runny magma. This material can move faster than 800 miles per hour. They produce clouds of hot ash, gas, and rock that flows almost like fluid. Volcanoes can create new landforms on Earth as well. Geysers, where underground water is heated by a magma chamber, turned into steam, where the pressure becomes so intense that a geyser explodes from the ground. Fissures, a linear volcanic vent through which lava erupts. Caldera, a large volcanic crater, typically formed by a major eruption leading to the collapse of the mouth of the volcano. A lava spine, which is a piece of cooled, hardened lava that is forced out of the vent of a volcano. A lava plateau, formed when highly fluid lava flows during numerous eruptions through numerous vents without violent explosions. You can clearly see the layers of lava that spread and hardened over each eruption. Blocky lava is created with thick lava hardens and cracks. And lava bombs. Lava bombs can be the size of a football to the size or more than the size of humans. I hope you took good notes because you are soon to be stranded on an island somewhere on the earth where you have to decide and figure out where you are based on the volcano that is near you. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow.